Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, we're going to take a look at Maker and ask the question, would I buy or should you buy Maker, not financial advice, in the bear market? This is installment 53 of 1001. As always, you can see a link to the entire playlist of the Would I Buy series in the description of this video. And if you like this content, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. Would I buy Maker in the bear market? And this one, according to the rules that I have already set out for myself, is a pretty simple one to answer. And let's go back to the Would I Buy series introductory video, at least the slideshow that I did. And we can ask the following questions. Was this cryptocurrency created before or after April 14th of 2021? For Maker, it was before. If before, will the next cycle be the second, third, or fourth cycle for this cryptocurrency? This upcoming cycle will be the third for Maker. So question 3, if third or fourth, did the cryptocurrency put in a higher high and a higher low each progressive cycle? If yes, my answer is likely yes. If no, my answer is likely no. I use Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum Classic as examples. You can see that Bitcoin Cash peaked in 2017 and then had a much lower peak in 2021. But then you can see Ethereum Classic peaked in 2017, 2018, and then had a much higher peak in 2021. I am looking for cryptocurrencies like Ethereum Classic. I am not looking for cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin Cash. Cryptocurrencies that have not put in higher highs. There's two potential reasons why. One is that it is a very highly inflationary cryptocurrency, or two, it's because that cryptocurrency is dying. For Maker, we can see that Maker has clearly put in a higher high. It did about a 3x from its bear market bottom to its peak. As of right now, it is down about 90% from its peak to its bear market bottom, which is interesting because one thing I do want to pay attention to from Maker is I don't want to see this put in a lower low. As of right now, it hasn't, but the bear market bottom for Maker was $217 during the COVID crash. Before that, it would have been around $300 or so. Right now, Maker is at a price of $648. As the day I'm making this video, has seen a low of around $500, a little bit more than $500. So I'm going to be paying attention to the fact, to wondering if Maker will put in a lower low. That would be a reason for me to not buy this cryptocurrency in the bear market. But otherwise, I mean, there are some positives to the tokenomics. There's huge positives for the tokenomics. One negative, and that is simply the fact that Maker started out with an initial supply of 1 million. And so that's why you see such a huge price for it, a peak of over $5,000. It's only because there isn't 1 million. There's only 1 million of the supply that has existed. It is what it is. People aren't going to look at this cryptocurrency. Retail's not going to rush in and think that this is going to do a 100x to get to what, $500,000 or whatever it is. So they're going to more so look at something like a Shiba Inu or a Dogecoin and think, yeah, Dogecoin is going to go to $10. Shiba Inu is going to go to a penny. And it's just nonsense. That's not going to happen in 2025 at least, or whenever the next euphoria phase may be. It's good to read. I've looked for information on what Maker is. I've owned Maker, and I'm just as far as the explanatory ability that I can explain Maker, CoinMarketCap.com does a fine job with it. But Maker is the governance token of MakerDAO. So Maker is a DAO. Good to know. Good information that you may have. And Maker Protocol, respectively, a decentralized organization, a DAO, and a software platform both based on the Ethereum blockchain that allows users to issue and manage the DAI stablecoin. So you might be familiar with DAI. It's a part of Maker. Initially conceived in 2015 and fully launched in December of 2017, Maker is a project whose task is to operate DAI, a community-managed decentralized cryptocurrency with a stable value soft pegged to the US dollar. Soft pegged, but DAI has been fine. It's not another UST. Maker tokens act as a kind of voting share for the organization that manages DAI. While they do not pay dividends to their holders, they do give voting rights over the development of Maker Protocol and are expected to appreciate and value in accordance with the success of DAI itself. So yeah, pay attention to DAI, to their market cap, to how many of their stablecoin is in circulation, and that's a good indicator of what Maker will do in general. And something interesting here, the Maker ecosystem is one of the earliest projects on the decentralized finance scene. So we can talk about Maker fundamentally. Maker is just fine fundamentally, but I do love their tokenomics. You do not have to worry about Maker being a deflationary cryptocurrency, which had a lot to do. That's a big reason why, with it being an inflationary cryptocurrency, that's a big reason why we can see that Maker put in a higher high, because it wasn't competing against an ever increasing supply. Maker is 0.1% deflationary, believe it or not. So not a huge deflation amount, but that is what has contributed to a peak, going from a peak of a little over $1,500 to a peak of over $5,000, was the fact that we didn't have to go up against a super inflationary cryptocurrency. As of right now, the circulating supply and outstanding supply is 977,631 Maker and decreasing. Again, that supply started at 1 million. So what am I expecting for Maker? I am expecting some sort of a higher high, probably not on the same scale that we saw from the 2018 peak, to the 2021 peak. And the big reason why I would say that is because of the fact that its current bear market price is pretty close to its previous bear market price. That makes me think that we could expect something like a $6,000, $7,000 Maker, maybe a little higher than that. But we're not. I don't think we're going to be seeing $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 Maker. That we're not going to see a 6,000x from peak to peak. But you never know. A lot of it does depend on things that are outside of Maker's control or Maker holders' control. So we will see. But I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Do you plan on buying Maker in the bear market, or are you looking in another direction? That's all I have for today. Have a good one. Peace.